Welcome to my Earth Science classroom. I'm Mr. Jinx. I want to first apologize that I'm not able to be present for parent-teacher conferences. I am currently in Laramie at the University of Wyoming and presenting on a forum about technology in the classroom. And please, if you have any questions and would like to meet outside of class in person, please feel free to send me an email and we can set that up. I want to give you an overview of my class and especially introduce you to the classroom website where you can, as a parent, find lots of information and keep track of what's happening in our class. So your student has me for Earth Science website. As you can see here, I have a Google Calendar where I post the daily assignments. As a parent, if you have a Google account, you can click this button down here and subscribe to this calendar, and then you'll have this calendar available in your Google Calendar as well, so you can access it without having to come to the classroom website. The classroom website has other information on here, including the classroom documents where you can find our classroom syllabus, description of the course, how assessment is done, the grading policy, and I'll show you that in a minute, late work, supplies. Most of my classroom is a paperless format. Students can benefit from internet access at home, but it's not required as I provide the time and the resources in the school district that are needed. Students can also check out computers in the library, and they will be having iPads very soon. My late work policy is students can turn in homework at any time, but if it's missing, I oftentimes will assign them to AO to help them to complete that. Extra help, I'm available before school, after school, during study tables, and I will follow the pyramid of interventions as is outlined in the district policy. But one thing that is a little different is my grading policy. This year I have adopted a 4-point grading scale of a 4, 3, 2, 1, and a 0. So on my grade book, if you check it on PowerSchool, you will see a number of my assignments are out of 4 points, and that is a way for parents as well as students to get an idea of where they are in their understanding of those topics. Typically how I will do this is on a test or a quiz. I'll have questions that are level 1 questions and level 2 and level 3 and so on. So students will know how they're doing based upon how well they're scoring on those questions. If they're getting all of the questions, including the level 4 questions, they know that they're being beyond what's expected for the classroom. If they're getting level 1, level 2, and level 3, then they'll know that they're proficient and they're meeting the standards that they need to. So this is here and is available on the classroom website, and I like to show you the summary, basic overview of what this looks like. So here it is again. If they do nothing, they receive a 0. That's only if I'm missing an assignment, basically. It's difficult to get a beginning score. Emerging is, they understand the basic vocabulary. Proficient is they're able to apply the concepts similar to what is discussed in class, and advanced is they're able to go beyond what is discussed in class, so a new situation, and they're able to continue to use those concepts. So I'm going to go back to the rest of the website. We have journal prompts, which are every day. Students have a blog where they will be posting their responses to these journals. Under daily assignments, you have each assignment that I assign each day, and this is typically Monday through Thursday, with our Fridays as half days. Generally, those are remedial and work days or advanced topics for students that have those opportunities, but since that switches every other week, it's not applicable to all of my classes, so I don't post those there, and we work on what we need to work on for that class each week. So there's links here to quizzes and things, and students and parents, anytime a student is absent or have a question about an assignment can come to the daily assignments and have all of the information and links to all of the assignments from the class. I also have a projects page. We do a lot of project-based learning in earth science, and this is where students can access additional information. We're currently working on the New Earth Coalition, which is centered around the solar system and the characteristics of the planets. You can look there if you want more information. And also assignment submission. This is where students submit their assignments online from their Google Docs or things like that. All of the explanations of how to do that are here, and this is the form that students use to submit their assignment. Additional resources, this is notes or anything that we cover in class that I can post here will be added here. And last but not least is contact information. Any questions or things that you need to contact me, there's multiple ways here, including chat. You can come to the website and click on this and be able to communicate with me most anytime. My school phone number is there, my school email is there. I'm open for contact in any of these forms, including the blog, Twitter, and the professional Facebook page. If you want to contact me in that way, feel free. And so that information is there to ask any questions that you may have. So that's a basic tour of earth science, and I hope I've answered some of your questions, and if you have any more, please send them to me.